Hello, welcome back. I am Nina Simone. I am a certified Christian life coach, an author, and nurse. I am dropping in today regarding the subject of how to stop overthinking your adult prodigal child's future. This resonates with me because it is something I was guilty of for quite some time. And God was working with and dealing with me on this. And I had to learn the things that I'm going to go over in this video. All right. So if you are a parent of an adult prodigal child, I understand and know that your mind can become a battlefield. You can lie awake wondering, what if they never come back to God? What if they don't change? What if it get worse? What if I didn't do enough? Overthinking becomes a cycle and it's exhausting. So today I want to speak directly to you and to your heart and remind you, you do not have to carry the weight of your child's future. You are not responsible for your child's outcomes. There is a way to stop overthinking. There is a way to reclaim your peace, and it begins right here and right now. Overthinking your adult child's future, it usually comes from three places. And I was guilty of all three of these. One, a place of fear. Two, a place of guilt. Three, trying to control what is not yours to control. But scripture gives us different ways to handle these. So we'll start with fear. Fear is what if. Most overthinking starts with that question, what if? What if they never change? What if their life goes into a direction that it shouldn't go in, or that I don't think it should go in? What if they get hurt? What if they reject God forever? But faith replaces what if with even if. Even if I can't see how God will move, He will. Even if this looks hopeless, God is not done. Even if the journey seems long, God is in control and still writing the story. Fear imagines worst case scenarios, but faith trusts God with the unknown. Now, let's talk about guilt. You have to stop blaming yourself. Many prodigal parents overthink because they are believing the lie. If I had done more, if I had been stricter, if I had prayed harder or prayed more, if I had raised them differently. But hear me, your child's choices are not a reflection of you or failure. They are a reflection of their own free will. You can be a devoted parent and still have a prodigal. God Himself had prodigal children. Look at Adam and Eve. They walked away from perfect parenting. You couldn't have gotten more perfect than God. So you can release the guilt. It's not yours to carry. And then there's the control. Your child's future belongs to God, not you. Overthinking often comes from trying to predict or control the future. How do I stop them from making mistakes? How do I fix it? How do I keep them safe? How do I guide them? But the truth is, you cannot control them or their future, but you can entrust them and their future to God. Let's look at Psalm 138 and 8, and it reads, the Lord will perfect that which concerns me. For instance, your child concerns Him, their destiny concerns Him, their heart concerns Him. You are not raising them alone. You are not praying for them alone. You are not hoping alone. God is in this fully. So, here are some steps that you can use today to calm the mental and spiritual confusion and spiral. Okay? We're going to replace thoughts. Don't just resist them. Instead of fighting the thought, speak truth over it. Lord, you are working even when I can't see it. My child's story is not finished. God, I trust your timing more than my fear. All right? You have to put a limit on your mental. Okay? What do I mean by that? Overthinking usually means you're living too far in the past, which is regret, or too far in the future, which is fear. Peace only exists in the present. I need you to ask yourself, where am I right now? And where is God? And the answer is the same, right here. God is with you right now, right here. Then we have to set boundaries around our mind and imagination. Your imagination can make you anxious or it can make you faithful. When your mind creates a negative scenario, I want you to stop, pause, and say to yourself, this is not my story to write. God is the author here. This is my child's story. Okay? This scenario, this story is between God and my adult child. Then I want you to pray once, but thank God continually. After you lay the burden down, don't pick it back up every 10 minutes or even at all. Pray and then shift to a posture of gratitude. God, thank you for working. Thank you for protecting them. Thank you for the future I can't see yet. Gratitude stops and interrupts the anxiety. I want you to focus on what you can control. And some of the things you can control are your prayers, setting boundaries, giving encouragement, staying healthy, staying grounded, showing consistent love. You can build peace in your home and trust God's process. Things you cannot control, rewriting their past, their future, rescuing them from their consequences, speeding up God's timing. Peace comes from release, not control. Your adult prodigal child's future is not hanging by a thread, it's held in God's hands. Your child is not out of God's reach. They are not too far gone. Their story is not too broken. And your constant overthinking will not bring them back home or back to God. But your faith and your prayers will steady you while God does the work that only He can do. So, what you can do is you can breathe, you can release, and you can trust. God is not done. Trust the process. So today, give your mind a break, give your heart some room, and give your child back to God. Stop overthinking their future and start trusting the one who holds it. So that is it. If this message was for you today, drop a comment in the section, okay? I will appreciate it. I will appreciate, hit the like button. It only takes a second. Please share with someone that this can help as well. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my videos. I hope to see you next time in the next video. Until then, go in peace.